Okay, this next story is one that I really, really don't want to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. Mark Zuckerberg just hired Hillary Clinton's top pollster as he continues to deny that he's running for president. Okay, let me explain something to you guys. Here's when you hire Hillary Clinton's top pollster, when you're going to run for president. And by the way, as other people pointed out, don't you love the price that Hillary Clinton officials have had to pay for being part of the worst campaign in human history that lost to somebody with a 60% unfavorability rating on election day? Oh, that's right. They didn't have to pay that price. Everybody who was in Hillary Clinton's doomed campaign, who made every wrong decision every step of the way, they're still getting jobs. Wow. But Mark Zuckerberg, put that aside. Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, I need you to stop, Mark. Mark, nobody likes you. They did a poll recently. They put Trump up against everybody you can imagine in the poll. Everybody beat Trump. So The Rock beat Trump. Fucking Cory Booker beat Trump. Kamala Harris. I despise Cory Booker and Kamala Harris, but they beat Trump. Obviously, Bernie Sanders blew Trump out of the water. Joe Biden blows him out of the water. You name it, they beat Trump. The only person who didn't beat Trump? Mark Zuckerberg. People don't like you. I need to explain something to the really rich, like the uber billionaires out there. Stop with the fucking savior complex. Just because you have a fuckload more money than other people doesn't mean you're more ethical, doesn't mean you're more moral, doesn't mean you are definitely more intelligent, doesn't mean you have better ideas on how to run the country. There is no relation between politics and size of your wallet. There just isn't. It's not like, oh, if you have more money, that means you're better politically. That's not true. That is not true. That's not close to true. Trump is at least a multimillionaire. I think he lies about the billionaire thing, but we don't need to get into that now. And he sucks. So I made a website where people show you the ham sandwich they ate for lunch, and they post things about their feelings that nobody gives a fuck about, and they're really obnoxious and pretending like they're happier than they are. I made that website, so now I should run the country, right? Give me a country. I want a country. I'm not running, I promise. Anyway, I'm going to hire a whole campaign staff. I'm not running, though. But again, it already shows up front how big of a bullshitter he is. He's doing everything that he thinks he's supposed to do to try to win. He's looking for the formula. He's trying to crack the code. I know what I will do. I will travel around the country and go to all these different places and meet regular people. And by the way, people have said, oh yeah, there was like a PR team that connected me after they spoke to Mark, and they said, look, you don't talk about all any things that you spoke with him that weren't positive. Don't talk about those to the press. Only talk about the good things. He's like Hillary Clinton, but the male version. That's what he is. Oh my God, the picture of him out there, like he's traveling the country. I want to meet regular people to see what their lives are like. I'm not running for president. I really care about regular people. There's pictures of him like sitting around a dinner table with a farmer. Pictures of him like feeding a goat or some shit. Well, with the goofy smile on his face, like, oh yeah, I'm just a normal guy doing normal things, doing normal, not running for president stuff. Dude, stop. Look, I despise Trump. Anybody's better than Trump, but don't play their game. The Republicans are the ones who say, oh yeah, we're serious people, but Clint Eastwood spoke to a chair and he agrees with me politically, so Clint Eastwood 2016. That's what they thought. Oh yeah, we don't, fucking Hollywood, know-nothing celebrity, shut up about politics, stay in your lane. Clint Eastwood, John Voight, James Woods. Oh, they agree with me, so they talk about politics more. They are the party that claim to despise celebrities getting involved in politics. They elected Ronald Reagan, who was a movie star, and reality star Donald fucking Trump. Don't play the same game as them. Democrats, don't do it. The Rock 2020. Oprah 20. Shut the fuck up with your Oprah and The Rock. They don't know anything about policy. We don't know anything that The Rock believes about policy. Anything. The Rock 2020. Why? We don't live in... Our country is not called WWE. This is the same thing with Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg 20. Why? Why Mark Zuckerberg? Why? What does he think about Medicare for all? What does he think about a living wage? What does he think about ending the wars? You don't know anything. You don't know anything about what he stands for, what he believes in. And why should a guy who just happen to get lucky to live in a country that rewards his particular skill set within a market economy, why does that guy, why is he viewed as like somebody who should be considered a front runner? Just because we know his fucking name? Piss off, man. Ugh. This isn't the way to revive the left. The way to revive the left is to go back to the fundamentals of leftism. Better healthcare, better education, single payer, free college, living wage, end the wars, New Deal. I mean, I can't say it any more often than I do, but it still doesn't fucking land with a lot of these buffoons. And honestly, oftentimes it's because it can't land with them because they're bought by corporate donors. But in the case of Mark Zuckerberg, he's not bought by corporate donors. He is the corporate donor.